spots. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Ball game over.
He drives one, headed back toward the wall. It's out of here. Pete Alonso stands alone.
Nastiest, dirtiest pitches we have seen from any pitcher.
100 miles an hour.
This one's launched to deep center field, and there it is, number 400 for Mike Trout.
Fly ball to right field. Number 60.
It's a drive down the line. If it's Ferenz's moment, it is. It's tied. Jones has arrived. As Churio strikes out, hold strike 3. Ohtani deals. And a swing and a miss.
He's up to 10. Payoff pitch. Ohtani tees off. Deep right field. Shohei Ohtani.
His third home run. High fly ball. Left field. A Springer. Dinger. Smith hits a high fly ball to deep left field. It is gone in Game 7. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Champ, you gotta knock him out. The Dodgers stand tall and win back-to-back titles. Land of the free and the home of the brave.
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. So the New York Yankees, with major expectations, they're among the favorites this season. Chris, they'd love to build on that postseason appearance from last year. Do you think it could be a springboard for them?
I do, Boog, because this team has already got the building blocks in place. And you make the postseason, you know you've got a shot at the title. So the experience will definitely help them this time around. But it's a long season, and they're going to have to do the little things right and stay consistently on top of their game. And that's the best way to take home the Commissioner's Trophy, in my opinion.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And getting to start, Logan Webb. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boog, this is a guy that struck out over 200 batters just a year ago. So he's definitely one of those guys that's got ridiculous swing and miss stuff. Hitters have to make a decision early, and that causes them to many times guess wrong and end up missing the baseball. But when you got a guy that's taking the mound that has the ability to send guys walking back to the dugout, it can be pretty fun to watch, and hopefully that's what we'll see in this one.
Trent Grisham, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. On the ground to Devers. He steps on the bag. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, right field.
Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Oh, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Here's Judge now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Webb, he's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game. Judge rips that one out. Number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Giancarlo Stanton in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
No, that's
and if you're a hitter, you know that he's going to challenge you, right?
Yeah, you expect that, and that's why I think you go up there, you get 3 strikes, you take your hacks. And this is from a guy who liked to swing it. You swing the bat.
So many strikeout pitchers do have trouble with walks because usually the strikeout is tied in to the stuff, and sometimes the stuff is difficult to command. Not the case here. Got him. 3rd out. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. You're dialed into the show. We go to the bottom of the 1st. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Max Fried. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Ball.
Sinker. Low outside.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Sinker. Low outside.
Swing and a ball popped up. Rice in position. 1 away. Okay, let's check out the lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Left field. That one gets down for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough.
Runner takes off. Swing and a foul out of play.
Sinker. Low outside.
The 0-1.
Ball.
Devers, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Cutter. High inside. Curveball. Low inside.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now. That one missed.
That's the ball.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So here's Bader now.
High outside.
Here, what?
Sinker. Low outside.
And a swing and a miss.
Curveball. Low inside.
Got him. That ends the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back here in San Francisco, we move ahead to the top of the 2nd now. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. The 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Ball to strike. Just missed.
Outside.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's a fair ball. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Second inning here, no score. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. Runner goes again. There's a ball.
Oh, that's it.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal it back, get into scoring position.
Next pitch is outside. And that one missing low. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away.
Batting sixth, first baseman Ben Rice.
So now a man at second. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. Popped in the air. Left field. Takes it in for the out. And there are two down.
Batting seventh, catcher
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. That one fouled off. The Yankees with a chance to score first here on opening day. There's the strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
So the call will stand. One challenge remaining for them now. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that will end the inning.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned to the deception of that changeup. Great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front foot.
Bottom half of inning number 2. And digging in for San Francisco, Luis Arias. Max Fried will go to work.
So impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Volpe should have this one. One down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Curveball. Low inside.
Willie Adames in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Sinker. Low middle.
And Willie fouls one back. Arise over at first with one away. What a stop. Off balance feet. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Oracle Park and stepping in for New York, Anthony Volpe. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bader on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Ryan McMahon.
Ground ball right side. Devers takes it himself. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
For the Yankees.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Grounded out his first time up.
That's inside ball.
And another ball. Top of the 3rd, no score. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. And that gives Aaron Judge a chance to hit with 2 out.
Up next for the Yankees, right fielder Aaron Judge.
Hard hit right side. Gets it to first, and that ends the inning. The Yanks lead 1, still no score. Back here in San Francisco, and digging in for San Francisco, Christian Koss. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Curveball. Below inside.
Swing and a pop-up. Chisholm drifts towards it. And there's 1 down. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
No question about this one. It's out of here. His first homer of the year, and it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Now it's Matt Chapman. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And that's going to roll to the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Rafael Devers up to hit.
That's in ball.
1 out and a runner at second here on opening day. That one lifted to left. Bellinger on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Giants.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that misses.
That's a ball.
And it's 1-0.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Ripped on the ground to second. Jazz tosses to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now 1-0. You're watching the game of the week on MLB The Show. On to the fourth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton.
You know, these Yankees, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
That one ripped left field, back there, and it's into the bleachers, out of here. And we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground.
Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. Backed off the plate that time. Man at second.
No, that's in.
And a payoff pitch. That one to first. Devers takes it to the bag. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Catcher, Austin Wells.
Next to hit, Austin Wells.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Chopper to second. In time to Devers. Inning over. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Yankees 2 and the Giants 1. It's the game. Bottom of the 4th. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Harrison Bader.
Oh, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Cutter. Low inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. That's a little bit low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
That one misses. Full count now. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. Has room, and he makes the catch. Luis Ariz stands in. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-0. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Willie Adames to the plate now at a high leverage spot.
That's the ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That's towards center. Makes the grab.
Up next for the Giants.
2 outs, runners at first and second. Christian Koss, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. Fouled off. He was late. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball. Just foul down the right field line. Wow. Here's the 0-2. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Outside. Ball 2. Ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. 2-2 on the way. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Hey, we about to take it up.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Too close, I can taste it. When the base hit, it's a facelift. Take another one, don't chase it.
Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection. Volpe in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Nice grab to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the Yankees, third baseman Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper. Next pitch is outside. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. And that just misses. Challenge from behind the dish here. So the call stands. So they'll lose their first challenge. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his third of the game.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Trent Grisham, 1 for 2. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So the Yanks go in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Bailey leading things off and takes a strike.
Yeah.
Cutter. Low inside.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And here is Matt Chapman. Ripped to right. Takes a tumble and he hangs on.
All right, kind of lost his balance at the end there and gave us a little flare, but that was a really nice job tracking it down, and that thing was sinking fast. If it gets by him, it was going to roll for a while.
Raffy coming to the plate now.
Curveball. Low outside.
Fouled off left side.
Sinker. Low inside.
2 down, nobody on. Chop back up the middle. Over to first, and Devers is set down. That's the 3rd out. Giants are down 1-2-3. 2-1. Back here at Oracle Park. Close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one.
I ain't trying to do too much. I'm trying to stay tapped in, yeah. Chasing you up, I don't need distractions, yeah. Connected, I'm obsessed with manifesting. The guest list, I'm only worried about my checklist. Probably spent 6 on my family's expenses. Money made the memory, so I do not regret. Feeling like I'm God's best investment. I don't got no time to pet it. Paris Fashion Week, they asking me if we can. Who the best is, what's the metric? Yes, it's me.
Digging in, Aaron Judge.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That missed. That's a ball.
Swings through that one for strike 2. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Swing and a ground ball up the middle to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And here is Giancarlo Stanton cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Hard hit, but right at him and left. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's 2 for 2.
That's a ball.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on here on opening day. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. In the air, left field. Ramos on the move. And that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. They lead it 2-1. Back here in San Francisco, and digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos.
Sinker. Low middle.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Cutter. Middle outside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
In there, sets him down on strikes. Ramos wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge, and a strike call will stand. No challenges left for them now. And now Bader up to the plate. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Now an 0-2 from Fried. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's got a double.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Stepping in, Luis Arias. The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Up and in, 3-1 now. Lined into right. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Giants.
Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
No, that's it.
Man on second, 2 down. And that one fouled off.
Sinker.
2-1 now. Just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Payoff pitch. Up the middle. On to first. And that's the inning. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We're through 6 full. It's the Yankees 2 and the Giants 1. We hope you're enjoying the game of the week on MLB. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Sam Hentges.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-1. Line drive. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Really nice sequence for the quick strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead 0-2. Then pump the hard stuff by him for strike 3. And I like that he didn't mess around. Sometimes guys, they like to get too cute. They waste a pitch here or there and then find themselves back into a hitter's count. But right there, he had him right where he wanted him and pitched him aggressively to get the strikeout.
Wells in the box again. Takes the strike. Next offering is fouled back. That one almost got him.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And there's a ball. That one missed. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that is that. Offense held in check there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Yankees 2 and the Giants 1. The game of the week is a good one. We're back after this. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Adames stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And Adames swings through that one. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Sinker.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Sinker. Middle outside.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
To the right side. Jazz tosses to first, so they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
Next for the Giants.
Christian Koss will hit next. First pitch swinging.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
That one finds the corner. 0-2 now.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Good eye in that spot.
That's a really good take.
The Yanks holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Fastball is outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Cutter. Below middle.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. He's already homered in this game.
Ball.
Four-seam fastball. Below middle.
And a swing and a miss there.
Cutter. Below inside.
That one fouled off.
Curveball. Below inside.
2 down, nobody on.
Curveball. Below inside.
Just
Outside.
misses.
That's the ball.
And the count is 2-2.
Sinker. Middle outside.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Sweeper. Below inside.
Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. And our score remains 2-1. Back here at Oracle Park, ready to begin the 8th, Anthony Volpe. Stepping in now for the Yankees.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And next for New York, Ryan McMahon. Popped up. 2 down. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Jose Butto.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to the top of the order now. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 1 for 3.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Almost got him.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Spencer Bivens, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Miller getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. swung underneath it. So changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Ball.
That's off the inside corner. 3-1. Giancarlo Stanton would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Right through there for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2. Out to short. Adames sends it to first, and the inning is over. One left for the Yankees, but they still lead it 2-1.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 80 on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Strike 2. Got him swinging.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2. That one to first. Rice. He takes it on his own, and 2 away now.
Up next for the Giants.
Elliot Ramos, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Fouled off down the right side. And there's a foul ball. The Yankees trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in San Francisco, all set to start the 9th in this one. Giancarlo Stanton getting ready to hit. In the air, right field. Lee on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, left fielder Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger up to hit.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on. Really good hitter right there.
2 down, nobody on. That clips the corner.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches. Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And that's outside. High fly ball, right field. Lee on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. It's the Yankees 2 and the Giants 1.
Now
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, David Bednar. A chance at his first save of the year. Well, one-run game. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Bednar looking for his first save of the year. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Right through there for a strike. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Ball one there. Missed inside with the curve.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Fought off foul. The Yanks trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out.
Curveball. Low inside.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Whips on it, and it falls in. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the 9th.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight. The Giants trying to scratch out at least one and send this to extra innings. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Checks over to first, back safely. This one in the air right field. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Giants.
So it's their last chance in this one. Willie Adames stands in. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take the season opener and move to 1-0.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final score here today, 2-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.
Yo sé que no te gustó que yo plantara bandera, pues lo que dice mi voz, oye sonero, se repite donde quiera. Tú te creías que eras dueño de todo y me decías que el mundo andaba